Hello, son. It's only me. You're no in just now. Not sure where you could be. Either you're on your state-sanctioned walk, or you're patching me an absolute belter. But I'll just leave you this wee message in your answering machine anyway. I'm no one for much, but wait till you hear this. So, Mr. McPherson's wife next door, lovely wee woman, the one with the legs, well, her cousin, Sandy McNamara from the crematorium, offered to do a wee run down the town. That way I didn't have to leave the house for my messages. That was awful nice, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't, because I sent him down the Asda for only a few bits and bobs, and he came back with nothing from my list. He just gave me 2 loaves and some wafers. I'm sitting stewing like I'm at the Last Supper here. Cheek of him saying that my list wasn't essential. So, I had to turn off the bargain hunt and get out of my housecoat and take the curlers out and go down the town myself. And then, when I got to the Asda, oh, you should have seen all the people queuing. It was like that time Barry Manilow wandered into the pound stretcher and everyone was lining up round the post office to get him to do a turn. Anyway, I'm in the Asda and I'm wandering around and I'm down one of the aisles and I see this duck. Not like the ones from the park. One of those ducks for roasting. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I've never done a duck before, and seeing that none of you lot will be over to scran it all, maybe I'll have that, a wee treat for the dinner. But then, I look at the price of the duck, and I'm no paying that, just for a wee duck. So, I look around and make sure nobody's there. I just switch the labels with one of the yellow stickers, put it in my trolley, and away I go. But then I hear someone calling after me, and I'm absolutely patting my shans here, but pretending that my hearing aid's on the fritz. They don't have to know I don't have one. But anyway, yon big burly man with the face and all the tattoos, looking like one of my colouring in books, he catches up with me, and I'm telling him to keep his distance, and he's telling me that the duck's the wrong price, and I'm telling him it's not, because that's what it says on it, and he should ask the duck what price it is. So, long story short, I'm barred from the Asda now, so I'm going to need you to go and get my messages and bring them in for me. There'll be a couple of pounds in there for you too. What I'm needing, and you'll have to write this down. I've got my wee list of essentials here. I'm going to need at least 4 boxes of fags, Embassy Royal or Royal Embassy if they've got them, 2 bottles of white, 1 red, 1 whiskey, one of their own brand ones, dusty old Brun'll do. And then I'll need some blue ribbons, a tin of duck food, and I know I don't have a duck, but you never know what'll happen these days. And a wee fruit loaf for after the duck. Hopefully you've got all that, and that wee beep I heard about 2 minutes ago wasn't the answering machine hanging up. Think it was just my smoke alarm again. I've been covering them up with tin foil so I can walk around the house with my smokes. Anyway, I'll need to go and get that oven preheated for the dinner. Funny thing about all this is, son, I don't even know how to cook a duck.